listen to this. I don't mean to be rude, but when the day both of my parents gone is the day when my cage is open.
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the day when I can reach my freedom, let's say.
Hey! Vandaag ga ik in gesprek met Sayang. En Sayang is hier opgegroeid op Lombok. En Sayang heeft me toen vertrouwd dat hij gay is. Omdat hier op Lombok het islamitische geloof overheerst, is homofilie verboden. En weet dus niemand van hem dat hij op mannen valt. Hij wilde vandaag met mij in gesprek gaan om ons alles te vertellen over hoe het is om totaal in het geheim te moeten leven. Ik ben hier met Sayang. We hebben even een privékamer geboekt, zodat we openlijk kunnen praten over dit onderwerp. Want ja, niemand mag dit horen van hem. Dus hij wil ook echt even helemaal afgesloten zijn, zodat er geen locals hier zijn die eventueel kunnen meeluisteren en zijn geheim kunnen horen.
Yes.
Could you tell me a little bit more, like who are you, where are you from?
My name is Sayang. I was born in Lombok. Let's say it's a really strong culture of religions. So like I grew up in the, let's say, Muslim family. It's just a lucky thing because my dad is not really religious. Also my mom is not religious. So in Indonesia even we have like strong culture of religion. Not all family is religious.
So you wouldn't call yourself a Muslim, but you officially are?
Yeah, I could say I'm a Muslim only on ID. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna tell you how I found out that I'm gay first.
Yeah. Please
I
do.
think it's really interesting because when I was a kid, I grew up watching a boy band. I remember they call it Westlife. I remember I was 10 years old at that time, and I don't know, I'm so attracted to them. It's so weird, like I love watching one of them. Like all of them, to be honest. Yeah, but my favorite is one. But I love watching all of them.
What happened? Can you describe that?
I was a kid. I was like maybe like 7 or 8 years old, so I have no idea what is that. It's just like inner feeling. Let's say inner feeling.
What kind
like
of feeling?
It's like ticklish, you know,
Yeah.
like ticklish, like a young girl who fell in love with a boy, like that. But I don't know. Like when I was a kid, I don't understand what does it mean.
Yeah.
So
Did you know what sex was?
No, we never told what sex is. We have to learn by myself. Like even since I was in junior high school, you know, boys have wet dream, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea what is that. I thought I was peeing in my sleep. Yeah, because at school we will never have like sex education. And we never have like sexuality education because it's very taboo to talk about. I need to let you know that I was born in 1990. Make me 35 years old now,
Yeah.
which is like back in the day. We have no internet.
Yeah.
We don't really open to everything. We only believe in what our teacher said. So
Yeah.
we don't have any
The
access.
teacher was the only one
The
to
only-
give information.
Yes.
Also not the parents.
Not the parents. The
At all.
parents just trust the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how is your connection with your mother?
We're really close.
Yeah.
We're really close. But we never talk about gay thing here.
Yeah.
It's just like even as close as you are with your parent, it's not something you can talk about
Yeah.
because it's a taboo thing. You know, like might be a chance that your family will kick you out.
What does that mean?
They're gonna first, if you say that you're gay, of course they would be so angry and they will say something is wrong with you. You're the one who is wrong.
Yeah.
You know, like they're gonna like start to kick you out of house.
But right now you already don't live with them.
I don't live with them, but I never told my parent that I'm gay. But you know, mother always know, right? Mother
Do you
always
think she knows
I think
you're
she
gay?
knows. I
Yeah.
think she knows.
What makes
But-
you think so?
Because there was one time, like she called me like into her room, and she said like, "When are you gonna getting married?" Yeah, and she said she really wished that I'm gonna getting married someday.
Yeah.
But at that time, I didn't say no. I didn't say yes. All I did is to make sure that I won't leave her behind when she's old.
That's
Like
what you told her.
That's what I told her.
You made her promise
I made her
that
promise.
whatever happens,
I'm
I will
not gonna
never
leave her.
Yeah. Wow.
Because you know, like being gay here, people think it's a criminal. You know.
Yeah.
Because there was a case like back in the day, like there was a gay man mutilated,
Yeah.
like cutting someone,
Oh,
someone's
God.
to die, and it was very viral. So people think if you're gay, you're a criminal.
Yeah.
and you would do the same thing as this guy did.
And do you know why they think it's criminal?
Everything against gods or your religion is always a criminal.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think that a lot of people, also like government, will think the same way too. You better die if you're gay. That's in short. Yeah,
that's
you better die.
what they think.
They think you better die if you're gay. Like,
because what kind of harm could you do to the world?
I don't understand. Like people.
No, but what do they think? Like, what are they afraid of?
They just think it's just against religion, and
that's it.
again, that's it. That's against religion. Like everything, when God says, because like I used to learn about Muslim as well, and this in Quran, they said like you have to kill gay people.
It's written in.
It's written in Quran.
So to go back, so you found out this boy band was like giving you these happy feelings.
Yes,
let's
yes,
say.
yes.
Did you share that with anyone?
No.
No.
No,
Just all to yourself.
all to myself. Yeah, because maybe it's not good to share it. I like boys. I don't know, like it
How
just.
did you know that?
Yes.
Like, how did you find out that that was a wrong thing?
Just come naturally like that. Like everything has to be boys and girls. Boys have to be blue and girls have to be pink. Like that. Has to be like that. But I don't know. Like I know it's not. It's wrong. I don't know. Like you just automatically there.
You feel that.
But I think it's
You
based
knew-
on feeling.
yeah.
I guess like when I was like in elementary school, everything like boys with girl, boys girl,
Yeah.
boys girl, always like that.
Yeah.
And
The
when
division.
yes, and when there's like boys, I never seen boys so or girls girls. So I guess it's wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of an environmental
Yeah.
thing, makes you think that way, create you feel think that way.
Then you knew you got like certain feelings for boys.
Yeah.
You knew it was wrong.
Yes.
When did you find out I'm gay? Like when did you find out that's a thing?
I think when I was like 13, I remember there was I don't know, I think it's crush, let's say.
Yeah.
It's a crush because there's like one guy in my junior high school, like, he looks good. Yeah, it's so weird, right? I don't
Did
know.
like the same ticklish feeling happen with the boy band?
Yeah. I was so nervous next to him. I don't know why, but I never make any movement because I don't understand what is that.
Yeah.
When I was kid, and I remember there was one girl like likes me when I was in junior high school. It's a weird feeling.
You didn't like
I didn't like that. I don't like the feeling,
of a girl approaching you.
Yes. So I don't like it. It's weird. I don't understand too. Like
Why do I not want this?
disgusting.
Disgusting?
Feeling. Yeah, I feel
Thank
like
you.
disgusted. Yeah, right. I feel disgusted when the girl tried to touch me, like in that way. Based on that, that's the seed. That's the seed, I guess. Like when makes I think that maybe.
And did you then realize already that people who are gay exist?
No.
So you still felt like you're the only one?
Yes. But when I was junior high school, like attracted to that boy, like I didn't have any idea until I was in high school. Like I always have my eyes on boys. Yeah. But I also don't know what it is. Like I don't know what gays it is. Like I don't know what does it mean. I moved to Java when I was 20.
Okay.
So there was one time we use social media. I guess first time Facebook at that time. There was one time like a guy I remember he texted me and I was so scared. Like why this guy texted me?
What did he text about?
Just say hi, or blah blah blah, where you're from,
Was he flirting with you?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
It just like kind of like nice feeling and scared at the same time,
Yeah.
Yeah, like no, this is not nice, Yeah, this
It's
is
nice,
not nice.
but it's
It's
not.
nice, but it's not.
I want it, but I can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
The guy who texted me, we only did it on chat because I'm too scared to meet him in person. Like it always in my head. What if someone caught me? What if my friends saw me? So this is not gonna be nice. I would be dead, because
Is
I
that what
already.
you thought?
Yes. I know it is not something you can tell in public.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I cut off connection.
Yeah.
There it is. Nothing happened.
But you were so scared.
I was so scared. I was so scared to do shit.
Yeah.
I was so
But
scared.
only for people to find out.
Only people to find out. I'm scared people to
Yeah.
find out that.
But you want it?
I want it. Yeah. I think I'd rather to be secure around that time.
Can you tell me a little bit like, what if they find out? What if your colleagues, your friends,
I
your
think-
brother, your mother?
If you the school find out, let's say the school find out that you're gay, I think you're gonna get therapies by the religion teacher.
Yeah.
Also,
Therapy
like a therapy
for.
for mentally sick people like that because they thought it's a part of mental illness being gay.
Do you think so?
No, now not. Yeah, now
But
not.
you used to think so.
I used to think
Yeah.
like that. Maybe it's something that I can change. Maybe, but as I grow up, there's no way I can change that.
Yeah.
I continue the story about my first love.
Yeah.
I remember I was 21, 22, so I tried to make a little bit movement because he's also a bit scared, so we're at the same page, you know?
Yeah.
You're scared and also scared, so we do it secretly.
Where was this? Who was this person?
He's just a guy that we get from social media, let's say.
Okay,
It
so you
just
went
happened to
online.
be online. I wanted to try, and he also wanted to try.
Yeah.
So yeah, we met at some point. To be honest, it was the best feelings ever, actually.
To meet.
To meet, yeah.
Can you tell me
Yeah.
how that went? Like.
Just like we went out for eating somewhere.
Yeah.
It was actually good and scared at the same time, you know, nervous and good and
So
scared.
you went for like a dinner or something?
Yeah, but we promised each other like don't do something like attract the attention of people.
Yeah.
With,
Nothing inappropriate.
Nothing inappropriate.
Yeah.
Just to be man, you know, to be manly outside.
Manly?
Yeah,
Like-
manly.
like-
Yeah, man. Yeah, like bro. Like
Yeah.
bro outside. We made a deal like that. Yes. Okay, we
Yeah.
have
So
to
that's
do
what you
that.
said, like ahead of the date. Was it a date?
Yes, that we can call
Yeah.
it a date. Yeah, I remember it was the first sex that I had with him. I
The first
remember.
sex?
Yes, first sex. Yeah.
You had
We
sex
have-
like on that first date?
No, on the like
You can
another
see
date.
each other.
Yeah, you can see each other.
Tell me.
Yeah, and yeah, I have no idea how gay sex is like.
Yeah.
Like what should I do now? What should we do now?
Yeah.
We even like browse like internet. How do
Yeah.
we do this? Yeah. I remember you do it on the ass, right?
Mhm.
On the ass. I really checked. Maybe there's another whole part of my body because I don't know where you put your stuff,
Yeah.
your stuff in someone's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe there's like another part of my body that has hole. Like I'm so confused at that time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So did you look that up together?
Yeah.
He didn't know as well?
Yeah, we didn't have no idea.
So you had
It's our
zero
first-
experience
Zero
at that
experience.
point.
Yeah. We only watch it like maybe like from internet during that time.
Did you watch porn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I have to do it secretly.
Mhm.
Yeah, in Indonesia, like watching porn is not something accepted. Also, the first sex sucks because we have no idea what to do, and we didn't use protection. I remember
Oh.
because we have no idea. Do we have
You
to
didn't
use that?
know?
Yeah, we have no
Ah.
idea. Do we have to use this? We have to use that.
Yeah.
It's just like when let's say the first time experience always bad, right?
Why was it so bad?
Because I didn't feel the pleasure at all. You know, I didn't feel the pressure. I only feel it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the bottom right?
Yeah.
I mean, we switched, so
Uh-huh.
which one is good? Yeah, we didn't feel it's nice because it hurts so bad. Right? It hurts so bad, and we don't know. You have to use some lubricant. You know, we
Yeah.
have no idea what the fuck is that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think I remember we have to learn from movie what
Yeah.
kind of thing do you use, what kind of thing is this like this, is this like that. Yeah, I think people evolve by learning, by doing by themselves.
Definitely, yeah.
You have to learn by yourself.
Do you enjoy it now?
Now, like
Yeah.
as for sex?
Yeah.
Yes, now yes.
Yeah, you
because
found- you found out.
Yeah, as you grow older, I think you have more experience to do things,
Yeah.
and now you know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you never told anyone,
Never told.
but you
anyone.
told your brother,
Yes.
right? Is he the only one, except for the people you have had
Okay.
encounters with?
Okay, my story. Story time.
Story
So,
time.
There
Tell
was
me.
one time when I was around 24. I remember that I don't know, like I had a photos of me kissing a boy.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in my phone, but I didn't know that how it happened. It was uploaded on Facebook because we have an app. We call it, I don't know, like to edit the videos, like to make it cute videos like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe the night before I accidentally shared it
On Facebook.
on Facebook. It was social media, right? I mean, that's not very popular. But I only have my high school friend around that time.
Yeah.
And the next morning, there's a lot of comment and a lot of like what the fuck? Oh,
You kissing a boy.
yeah, but only cheek.
Oh, on the cheek.
On the cheek.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Even in the
okay.
cheek, right? Even in the cheek is a very controversial.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
I thought like full makeout.
Oh no, like kiss on the cheek.
Okay,
It's
okay.
yeah, even kissing on the cheek is
Yeah.
a big problem. Yeah, I remember like the next morning, like oh, what is it? Like a lot of comment. Oh, I accidentally posted. I didn't read the comment. I didn't see who liked it. I just deleted it quickly, immediately.
Yeah.
And I think that's how my high school friend found out that I'm gay. And I remember during that time, in next month, there was like a dinner, like high school friends' birthday dinner. We already graduated, like I was graduated when I was 18, and this happened when I was 24, I guess, 24, 25. So there was like a one friend's birthday dinner, and anyway, like during my high school friend, I only have like 4 best friends, girls, always girls, yeah. And during that dinner, there was one guy, my high school friend, shouted at me like, "Don't share everything with me, otherwise you're gonna get HIV." Yeah, because people think just because you're gay, like you're
a guy shouted that at you.
Yeah.
Like, don't share anything with you? What do you mean, like
food or any food?
Like don't touch anything that
I touch because I'm gonna get HIV. Yeah, so.
You believe that?
Yeah, you believe that, and our friend also believed that.
So they had a feeling that you were gay because
I think they knew because from the Facebook thing, because we were friends. Yeah, because we follow each other in Facebook. As friends, right? In Facebook. So I think they found out like that. I remember, I was hurt during that time, like scared, like okay, like I don't have any friends now. But these 4 friends of mine still be my friends. So
they are today still.
Yes, they're today still.
The girls.
Yeah, the girls.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah, and but I've never told anything about it before because I'm too scared. The first time I officially came out, I remember I have a close friend from Australia. I was 25 around that time, and I'm ready to face all the consequences, which is not happening my way. It's not in my way.
Yeah.
I'm just going out at a coffee shop, I remember, in my city, and I told him like, I'm gay. Yeah. That's
like
it.
To the Australian.
Yeah. He said, yeah. And he said, I thought you were gonna say bad thing about me. No. Yeah, I don't care. He said, yeah, and.
How did that make you feel?
Oh yeah, I'm surprised. First time I trusted people in my whole life. And also that makes me want to share with everyone, little by little.
You're still hiding.
Yeah, now
but
still
even
hiding.
though you're coming out to people and you realize that they're actually okay with it.
Yes.
But how do you still hide?
Because some people accept it and some people don't accept it. There's still a way I still need to hide it, Let's say to where I work, I have to hide it, and to the local people here where I hide it. And
so how do you do that? Like, do you wear different clothes or than you would when
I guess
you're free?
I guess you have to adjust the way you talk and the way you dress.
The way you talk and
the way you
dress.
The way you dress. You have to be like men, because when you're a little bit girly here, people will know you're gay and something's wrong with you. And there will a lot of things happen in Jakarta nowadays. Like when you're gay, like people secretly recorded you and make it viral. They're gonna make fun of you.
They expose you.
They're gonna make fun of you. This is gay. I mean, no, it's not like gay. Like insulting, calling people in an insulting way, like faggot, like that. This is faggot.
And like if you had the choice to express yourself, like how would you want to express yourself naturally? Would you be more girly? Like would you wear different clothes?
I would love to have some affection to people, to a man, without worrying about your left and right. Because now, if I want to, let's say, meet people, it has to be tourists because it's safer for me to meet tourists because it's not safe to meet local because there's a risk that this local might know where you are, where you live, and gonna tell to your family, to your surrounding, to your work that you're gay, and it's not accepted in nowadays society still. And you might ended up losing your job and losing, family's problem and everything. They're gonna fuck your life up. So I'd rather hide it instead of saying it out loud.
Why don't you just move to a place
because
where you're accepted?
Yes. Okay. Because first of all, it's about money problem. One of them is a money problem because we don't earn that much here. If you want to move, let's say the closest place I can move is in Bali. It's where more accepted, but still not accepted. But it's accepted at some point. Bali is very international, very touristy. So it's the nearest place that I've been accepted. Why I don't want to move there because I cannot. I made a promise to my mom. Remember, I wasn't gonna leave her. I'm a man with word. So if I say word, I have to do it. So I think that would be bad if I left her alone because I still support her and let's say
Support
it's more
her financially.
financially, yeah, and it's just like what if she got sick? Like yeah, I think it's I don't want to be selfish like that,
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's just more like financial and family
Yeah.
problem, cultural problem,
Yeah.
because like in our culture, like I feel guilty at some point if you left your parents. Yeah.
But your father has already passed.
My father already passed. To be honest, I don't want to say that thing, but it's much better life now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because yeah, my father is not the type of person who would talk to me, like not really close, but I don't want to disappoint him, you know, like
Yeah.
if he found out that I'm gay, I would disappoint him.
Yeah.
So it's better for him to just pass, go,
Yeah.
and without knowing what's going
Yeah.
on to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's better that way.
Wow.
Better that way, to be honest.
And your mother will probably pass one day too. It's
Yeah.
sad to think about, of course. What are you gonna do then? Like, would you then move?
Listen to this. I don't mean to be rude, but when the day both of my parents gone is the day when my cage is open. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the day when I can reach my freedom. Let's say. I'm not waiting for that moment, but I'm waiting for that moment. You know, kind of yes and no.
Yeah.
So, like my life now is like instead of waiting for that to happen, I'm just gonna do my life. Like
Yeah.
let's say like dancing in the rain. Let's
Yeah.
say like that. Yeah.
That's a good way to end this
Yeah.
this conversation. I want to thank you so much.
Yeah,
It was
thanks.
so helpful, and
Yeah.
I wish you all the best.
Yes.
And I hope you will grow.
Yes.
Go
I
ahead.
want to talk to everyone who's maybe like struggling like me. I just want to say life is getting better. Life is getting better in some way, and yeah, maybe you have to hide it now, but as you grow older, everything is getting better. Yeah, trust me. I've done my whole life like hiding it in the closet and have a lot of bad experience, but yeah, everyone have a different path of life, but I believe it's getting better.